The streets of Shanghai still empty, except where collections of food take place to supply millions of residents stuck at home. The city opened up a bit last week for essential services, with some public transport operating, but many people are hesitant to venture out for fear of catching COVID.
They are not removing these COVID prison camps that they send you to, these quarantine camps, and people are very scared to go to that. So if people start to go out, they're afraid to get sick and be shipped off to one of these camps. And under the current policies, many of their neighbours would go as well too.
Latest figures show 141 locally transmitted COVID infections across the mainland. Now remember, this official tally doesn't include asymptomatic cases, which are now numbering about 500 daily. Specifically, 58 new cases were reported in Shanghai, 41 in Beijing, and overall a significant decline in numbers we're seeing in China. Shanghai authorities vow to lift the lockdown on June the 1st, but residents are sceptical about what this will actually mean.
We've had many situations where they've said, yes, we will open it, and then it hasn't happened. And even if it is opened, it's going to be the question of how open are we talking? Last night there were protests and riots. This is very rare for Shanghai. Chinese people are very law-abiding. People were out on the streets, physical altercations, waving placards, saying enough is enough. We are not going to be locked down one day more.
It's strict in the capital, Beijing, too. Around 1,800 people in one neighbourhood had to be relocated to another province for quarantine. During an inspection tour of the city, Chinese Vice Premier Sun Chunlan said while the situation here is manageable, containment efforts cannot ease. Yvonne Yong, ABC News.